What's up, YouTube? Okay, so, how am I gonna start this? Alright, so I'm at a new pond, a new park, and there's a pond here, and it's called Gabbard Park? Gabbard? Gabbard. Gabbard. And I looked on, when you Google search, certain places, they have photos there from people that just decide to take photos. Oh, I'm messing this up. People who decide to take photos and post them up to get you more of an idea of what the area looks like and how it is, along with the reviews. Well, I've seen people pull out good-sized bass here, so I've never been here before. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it, and it's right behind me, and we'll see how it goes. All right. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with the jig. This black and blue's been working pretty good for me lately. It is cold. It's like 48 degrees out right now. My hands are freezing, but we're gonna go ahead and try all of this first. It's a whole lot of these little, I don't even know what they are. They're not pines, but oh, that is a huge nest. Did y'all see that up there? That is massive. Do hawks make nests? It might be a hawk's nest. I don't know. Okay. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. This is not like matted stuff. That's thick. It's a little too thick. But yeah, it's cold, y'all. Damn. Okay, it's alright. We're gonna make this video work. I'm gonna do a round around this pond. Around this pond. I'm gonna go once around this pond and with the jig. And I went ahead and actually stopped by Walmart before I came over here. I know, not the greatest selection of fishing gear, but I needed to get something from there anyway. So I was like, shit, why not pick up a little something for myself? If y'all can see that right there, a little jerk bait from Apollo. So as my first round with the jig, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this jerk bait. I'll just have to stay away from all of this, and hopefully something will snag. Not snag, something will bite. I don't want it to snag. Alright, I gotta get out of this spot. It looks nice. This orange-red color looks pretty, but it's just bad in the pond because it's so thick to punch through. Look at this drainage here. I can hear it. Let's try here. No, damn. See, I can't tell if I got something tugging on it or if I'm just breaking through this. I'm gonna wait for a good pull. I'm pretty sure whatever's in here is hungry, considering how cold it's been. It's already December. See, that felt like a pull. but it just catches on to the bottom where these are. This, whatever the hell it is. I don't want to call it leaves because they don't look like, well, it's leaves, but you know what? I'm gonna get off the subject of that. I don't even know what it is. It just comes from the trees, and it's kind of like leaves because they're from the trees. They're leaves. There, that's it. They're leaves. All the damn leaves on the ground. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but right now I'm using P-line copolymer. 15-pound test. Copolymer is a hybrid line. It's fluorocarbon coated with monofilament on the inside, and it is strong. This line right here that P-line makes, it is really strong, really durable, and it also sinks to the bottom, so it has the same benefits of fluorocarbon, and it has very little stretch, but without the expensive cost of fluorocarbon itself. So if y'all looking for an alternative, $9 at Academy. I think that's after tax, and you get 300 yards of it. And I tried it out. I was shopping around because I'm all about braid, but I realized it was getting a little hard. The bites were getting harder to get off of braid, so I was like, you know, maybe they can see that line. And then again, I was using 50-pound test. I don't like using anything less than that. I tried 30-pound test, and I ended up losing a spinner bait on a backlash mid-air, busted. So I was pretty disappointed about that. It just seems like it couldn't handle. So I always stick with 50-pound braid test. There's commotion going on over there. So anyway, so I went ahead and picked up this P-line, and I love it. It is amazing stuff. It's CX P-line. This is a moss green, but I mean, it's such a light tint to it, it almost looks clear. Got him. Oh, that's a good size. That is not too bad. Cool. All right. There you go. Look at that. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh, I am stuck. Alright, this is probably gonna bust eventually. Let me see if I can get it out. No, I dug that hook in too deep. No, I'm stuck on the line that goes to that fountain. That ain't coming out. Okay, so I'm about to show y'all here. I'm gonna lose the jig out of it, but I'm gonna show you how strong this line is. This is 15-pound test. Okay, very thin, but very freaking strong. Thumbs on the reel. There's the line, and I'm pulling, and I'm pulling, and I'm pulling. Damn, I ran out of dock. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Busted. Shit. Yeah, I mean it's at 15-pound test, but y'all, I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not sponsored by them either, so I'm just telling you the truth about the items and the gear that I have. This right here, this shit right here, worth the money. $10. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and Texas rig the Cinco. The water's like a foot visibility, and then it gets pretty murky. It did rain just a couple of days ago, or yesterday actually. It rained hard yesterday and the day before. So I think this will work really good. We'll see how it handles. I like to work my Cincos like a jerk bait. I've had a lot of good luck with that. I know right now you're not seeing much of it, but that's just my preference on a Cinco. I guess since they bit the jig last time, and I was doing the same thing, they might go for it. They might like that presentation of it better, that action of it. But my preference would be working like a jerkbait, because then just like pops side to side. Got it. Ugh. This one's too small to keep. Like noticeably small. See? It's a little dink. Not even worth bringing home. That's fish number 2. There it goes. Can't figure shit out right now. Okay. Alright, so even though it's my personal preference, I'm working a Cinco like a jig. They're wanting it off the bottom, which I guess that's probably where they are. Oh my god, I can't talk right. Where they are right now, because it's cold. They're probably staying low as they can. Alright. Let's go ahead and try that creek. I don't know, we'll see. Here we go. This is the strange young rising.